These tracks are looking very fresh, much fresher than the previous tracks. I am about 3/4 of a mile up the trail, and these look like Grizzly tracks right here. Got snow in them. They look like probably within the last 24 hours. Go across the trail right here. Yeah, that's definitely a big male grizzly right there. And you went up through there. So maybe I'll follow his tracks for a while. The tracks are real good. You can see the claw marks. So this grizzly is 49 inches from the front shoulders to the back hips. He's been walking along this creek now for a while. You would think it's pretty safe following these grizzly tracks out here in the open. But you got to be careful, because if he finds a carcass up here somewhere, that could be dangerous. So you really got to keep your eyes open. I've seen 2 grizzly bear right up there a couple years ago on an elk carcass. So still following the creek, but you can see where he went right there, right in there. Decided not to go that way and walked across this little ice dam or snow dam right here over the creek. And you can see he's going to head up into there. That's Fawn Pass, that direction. Fan Creek is up that way. And it looks like the bear came right up here. Now he's headed up into the forest. Still following the tracks, heading up the mountain. Snow is really deep up here. So you can see he's headed up that way. We'll stop here and have some hot chocolate and a sandwich. Hate to meet a grizzly in here. Well, it looks like this bear is heading over into Specimen Creek. Really thick in here. And since it's so thick and I only brought one bear spray, I didn't expect to see any bear evidence today. But since I only have one bear spray and I'm on snowshoes, I think I'll head back towards Fan Creek. So it looks like he's headed up through there. Over that way, probably a mile, you'd hit Specimen Creek. Well, it looks like I got lucky. Ran into the, probably the same bear again. Looks like a big track, but that's his back foot and his front foot, so that's probably a pretty good measure of the back foot. But I can tell he's really big. Really don't want to pull out my tape measure and measure it. So he's heading down there, back towards Fan Creek, the way I was going. These tracks are looking very fresh, much fresher than the previous tracks. Okay, there's a nice front foot, so I'll measure that track. Pretty big. Okay, that track had a minimal outline of 5.5 inches, which is a real large bear. I think that's this morning's bear also. I mean, these tracks are made only a few hours ago, I'd say. Well, I'm heading back out of here. I heard that bear up there. Pretty scary in that forest. I'm on snowshoes, so I'm going back the way I came as fast as I can. Okay, I'm back to the creek, back to the original old tracks that were up to 24 hours old. You saw I ran into those fresh tracks up there, about 3/4 of a mile up top of that mountain in the forest. And it was very scary because I heard the bear right up in front of me shaking himself off. Really close. I thought those tracks were really fresh. I think he's just hanging around about 3/4 of a mile up in there in the forest. He may even have a den up there somewhere. So I'm back to Fan Creek, and I'm going to stay down in this open area. So this is Fan Creek. The grizzly bear was about 3/4 of a mile up in there. So I'm going to just sit right here for a while and observe the area to see if he happens to